feel it. The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Woo-wee! Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Ensuing melee, 2 of the many skipped scene said be at large. They are most assuredly armed, dangerous, and desperate. Ooh, I wonder if we... Idle Highwaymen's gain 1 resolve level. Ooh, interesting. Nice. Nice. Fucking right, B. Fucking sick. Oh, dude, dope.
What better laboratory than the
Dude, I got 3 fucking plague doctors. It's fucking, we're taking all 3 of them. Sucks that none of them are experienced, but I won't say no to that, B. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's oh shit, we got a lot. Let's equip one. Let's see, we can give that to you and that to you, and that's my only plague doctor equips, right? Yeah. Musketeer plus 3% healing. Highwayman. Okay, yep. Okay, cool. So, all right, Carnet. We're gonna call you Carpet for short. All right. Let's see. You are stressed out, my friend. Just can't do shit. Probably need to go to church. That 1,000 gold.
A little hope.
Do that.
Desperate is never without.
What did I just do? Oh, of course I reduced costs, and then here we are. All right, we'll do that, and so that's it. All right, cool. So, figure out where we're gonna go next here. Let's build a party. I need to make sure not to use the highwayman. So we got a couple of level 1s and level 2. Stick Carpet right there. Carpet needs some abilities unlocked, and quit your whining. Let's do... I want to try and beat this motherfucker tomorrow. Interesting. Hold on. What the fuck? Weird. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, I want to try and beat that bad Bama Jamma tomorrow. So, but he's a level 3, so I've got 1,000 level 3s to pick from that can all die. So, sorry, I keep moving some around. Where's that chick? Where's the healer? Is she up here too? No, she's got to be. Okay, she's level 2. So she'll level up, and we'll have 2 level 3 healers. So I could probably have a good team of level 4 by probably tomorrow. I think today I'm just going to grind a little bit more and get some more peeps leveled up. And, because I want to get a couple plague doctors up, and then, you know, some of these extras. So I do have a good team up here, but let's go upgrade that plague doctor. Where's she? Just can't do shit. Okay, what do we got here? Let's do... Okay, we need that. Plague Doctor has, like, the best attacks. It's just, like, hands down. It's, for me, at least, one of the best characters. So... Okay, buff target plus 20 damage, plus 2 speed. So... We don't need that, and we'll do... that, because that'll stack bleed with... None of these other people are too stressed out, right? Just want to make sure you're not stressed. And you two are not stressed. And... Oh, you're not stressed. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. So... Our bounty hunter needs shit leveled up too. In fact, let's look. Let's drop you here. I know that's not Dead by Sunup. Wait, where does it say Dead by Sunup? I probably know what it is. I probably know what's causing it, and I'm sorry. Send out Marcos, hold on. What? Answer me these questions 3. How are you doing today? I'll be right back. That counts as 2. I don't know what the third one is. Yeah, I want to learn. Germany is cool. I know it's dumb. Just got home from work, about to go cut the grass. I put on some jams. I noticed I was live. Hey, nice. Wait, what jams do you listen to? I'm curious. Victory Festivia. Ooh, this is gonna be good. All right, sweet. I mowed my grass. When did I cut that grass? I think it was Monday. Monday. Yeah, it sucked. I was like, what the fuck? Where are my notifications? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about your notifications. Unfortunately, you're not the only one who's told me they're having problems. 80s, duh. I mean, I've listened to 80s. I wouldn't say it's my first pick, though. Oh, it does say Dead by Sound. Oh, shit. Let me fix that. Weird. I'm sorry. It's not Dead by... Oh, god damn it. Let's do Darkest. I guess that's what YouTube meant when it was like your settings won't be saved. Here we go. Sweet. Perfect. I listened to more 90s. I'm a 90s boy. I was born in 89. Technically, I'm an 80s kid. Yeah, I'm an 80s kid. Born in 89. That counts, right? Hooray, he's alive. Shh. I'm not a liar so much as I just kind of expand the truth a little bit to suit what I need. Let's do that, and let's do... It's a good one to have. That one sucks. Totally sucks. May as well just fucking... I got so much fucking money. I'd rather put you over the knee and give you a spanking. Maybe I'm into that. Would you give me a different punishment if I was into that? That's pretty good. I like that. Let's see who else we got here. Would you tie me up? Would I call you daddy or would you call me daddy? How would you want to do that? You can give me a licking. Oh shit. Iron Swan. Oh, that's what we need. Yeah. And let's do that. And no, wait, it's the same thing. Or is it? I know, right? Let's do that. Perfect. Wait, are you trying to punish me or are you trying to pleasure me? That's the real question. That's the question that needs answering. Actually, you know what? I guess let's level her up too. How long does it take to mow your lawn, buddy? Couple hours? God, I hope not. That would suck ass. Sweet, dude. It's a good one to have, and also a good one to have. Takes me about an hour, but sometimes I don't mow the backyard because it is mostly weeds. Potentially an hour for front and the back. Yeah, I suppose because you gotta learn the route, right? You gotta learn the route. Do you let the queen out there while you mow the lawn? I always let my dogs putz, but then one of them gets scared of the lawnmower if I get too close to him. So sometimes I have to chase him. It's a terrible move. Horde 1 debuff. Damage. That's also terrible. All your moves are bad. Bleed out. Self. It's self. Oh, there you go. It's more self-propelled than your truck, eh? Oh, shit. Hit that unfollow button is I bet you what you're going to do. Do that one. And... Well, Fence Guy came and installed today, so now Her Majesty has free access to the backyard in your absence. Very nice. My Husky has never figured out how high he can really jump, but that's also because we don't have a fence. Let's do that. I think that'll be okay. I Bleed Heal 2 buff. Yep, Burrino. It's good. It tastes a little bit more amber than I like. What's your name there? Hold me. Hey, you know what? If you live near me, I mean, you can just borrow one of my cars. I do have an extra. Well, you know you don't. Whose fault is that? You had a chance to move and you didn't. You didn't move over here. Whose fault is that? Probably the military's, right? You can blame the military. Let's see. She won't be back that far. So, where are we going? Warrens, which I don't believe there's too many undead there. All right, I hold you close. The army's. I know it is the army's fault. Fuck the army. Wait, no, don't. Don't. I like being protected. Hold me close, army. And let's do. Okay, good. Now he's fully equipped. You can tell I'm just fucking around in this game. I'm not sure if I'll actually finish this game while streaming it. I'll probably end up playing it afterwards, because, you know, Red Dead's going to come out soon. And that's it. All right. Darn the army. What good are they? You just stand around and look good with your 8-packs and put people like me to shame. Just kidding. I know a few guys have a dad bod, though. That's pretty bad. Are you even allowed to have a dad bod in the army? I should stop distracting you because you're going to go mow your lawn.
Perhaps we can slay them even faster.
But you know, that's what I'm good at, right? I mean, I don't care. It's not my lawn. 60, 90, ooh, 90. YOLO swag. Hey. Oh, quit your bitching. A barrel that reeks of powerful liqueurs. Sure, you're as good as anyone. I must bid you adios. All right, no worries, dude. Feel free to swap by or, you know, text me or whatever. You know how to get a hold of me. Multiple ways. Multiple ways, buddy. Have fun. I'm so rooty, he says. I need to start saying that in real life. If you stick around long enough, I eventually will. Fuck this guy. Hey, there we go. Yeah, you go to hell, and you die. Oh, dude, that Iron Swan is dope. I'll stun some motherfucker here. Boop. Yes. I probably actually should have stunned him, but he'll probably miss. Oh, no. Ooh, that was a 10. That kind of sucks. I mean, you know, you could just heal him, I guess. Let's give him some more bleed. So that's why bleed's nice. 4 damage a turn. 27 to crit. Oh, man, you're dead, buddy. Eight. Ah, he's down to 2. Miss. No. You dick. Oh, and he's bleeding now too. Shit. I know someone's got, here you go. Fuck you, dude.
Eradicated.
Eradicated.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I really want to, like, redo my, like, OBS setup and use the narrator from Darkest Dungeon. Or, like, my sub alerts and stuff. Sub follow alerts. Shit like that. either want to do that or
May we find
really, I hate to be a copycat, but I saw someone had some pretty cool Starship Trooper shit. And I might do that one instead. Because Starship Troopers is probably one of my favorite movies. Oh, dude, I fucking love that move. Ugh. We're gonna like, this is like a cakewalk dungeon, dude. Stun that bastard. That's right, eat a bag of dicks, yo. No! Oh! Bag of dicks! Bag of dicks. Get the fuck out.
Destroy them all.
Oh, bag of dicks! Yes, eat a bag of dicks. Yes. Oh, the light, happy rainbow and sunshine dungeon. Dude, we're having a blast. How you doing, Dishonorable Judge?
Seize this momentum.
Happy thirsty Thursday to you, my friend. How you been, buddy? Hey, do you like the movie Starship Troopers? I think you would. I think that's a movie you enjoy. My spidey senses tell me it is. Fuck off. Ah, oh, you didn't get him. Damn it. Let's do you. Oh, you resisted my stun, you bitch. Visiting Dad's place, super happy to be reunited with my gaming PC in bed. Oh, I didn't realize you didn't have any of that stuff. I'm assuming most of your personal belongings then are still at your dad's. Dad's parents. Thank God. That's kind of a bummer. My parents still have some of my shit in storage, and I'm almost fucking 30. But that's not my fault. That is theirs. That's a long story. You fuck off.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Whatever, dude. We're gonna do awesome. Yes, I lost damn piece. I know. I'm thinking about redoing like my notification stuff on stream to like Starship Troopers. You know, like the you know, do you want to live forever? You know, for like say like a sub or a follow or something like that. I think you know, there's so many movies that I've seen, but I think if I could remember that movie when someone asked me what my favorite movie is, that one would probably be like in the top like 5. Because that's such like a great movie. Like, I love how the guy who originally if I were to ever live in a horrible fascist dictatorship, it would be the one depicted in Starship Troopers, and I would be so happy. I know. They make it seem so great. Like, God, I can't remember if it was the director of the movie or if it was the writer of the book that was like, he made it as a literal like parody on this shit government, just like the 1984 book. And like, he didn't really expect it to gain like such a cult following that is Starship Troopers. Like, or at least that the movie did. I think it was the guy who wrote the book originally. Because he wrote it as like, the government's bad, like, this is what could happen. Oh, dude, quad dodge. Holy Jesus.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
As well as fucking debuffs. Ugh. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge. Fuck. You know what? Fuck that guy. 94 is not a, well, sorry, not a parody, but you know, like, criticizing the government, basically. This happens to be the setting. First and foremost, it's how language can be used to control people. I have yet to read 1984. Probably they make a Cliff Notes movie. That'd be perfect. That's my ignoramus right there. Reddit references way too much that I feel that it's been way overhyped. I feel that a lot of people who reference 1984 haven't even read it, kind of like I just did. But I'm not trying to say that, you know, oh, it's just like 1984, you know, blah blah blah.
The wounds of war can be healed.
I'm guessing you probably read it. It seems like you're a cup of tea a little bit. That would have been a good move. Get out of here, corpse. Come up here, buddy. Or dodge? Ah, fucking Plague Doctor. My waifu. Alright, why don't you just fucking cut him? Every time I stream, I got the Mr. Sniffles now. There we go. But I guess, you know, I guess you're right. Starship Troopers was probably more of a parody as opposed to 1984, which wasn't. That was my wife home. She might be home. I think too many people take out the dictatorship setting from 1984 as the prime point. The point is that if we do not reclaim our language and our media, it will be used instead. You have read 1984? That is what I figured. Hello, wife! Wife just showed up.
Another one.
But anywho, so, Starship Troopers was great. And I might redo my stream a little bit. You know, come on, do you want to live forever? And you know there were boobs in Starship Troopers. We're doing Mario Party stream? I don't know. Depends on my Wi-Fi has homework. What's up, Mega? You can ask her on Discord. I'd probably be down for it. It's a pretty short read. Heavy for sure, but short. Like what? Like 150 pages short? Or like 500 short? My mom reads Stephen King books, and she says that, you know, 300 to 400 pages are kind of short. I'm like, I think you're a liar, mother. Let's just fucking do this. You did. Very nice. No, did you ask her just now, though? She just got home. Ask her just now. Alright, we got one more room battle. No, you dick. Oh, great, compulsive, because that's totally what you aren't already. The problem is she's got to bring the Switch downstairs. Congratulations. Oh, wait, if I hit 400, it's up here. I did not even realize that. If I did, yay, congratulations to me. I must have hit that yesterday. Wait, what am I at right now? Honestly, it's one of those things I just don't pay that much attention to. Here, buddy. I should have hit him in the back. Oh, that marks him. It was either the raid on Sunday or it was yesterday. 1984 to 320. Oh, that wouldn't be a bad read. Now we're bleeding. That is kind of long in my book. Get it? See what I did there? That's not too bad though. Oh god, come on, dude! Stop this madness. All right, let's do that. One day I'll hit 4 digits in a galaxy far away. Get out of here. Oh, dude, we crit him too. Sweet. Let's, okay, yep, so let's do that. He's gone. Ooh, that 20 crit. Rah! And get him out of the way, pull him forward. Sweet. But yeah, how you guys doing though? Happy Thursday for all of you. We can ditch that. We'll take that.
The light, the promise of safety.
That. This is our last battle in this area, so probably don't need any of this shit. All right, let's go. This is a very short dungeon. I can tell the more that I play this game, the better I'm getting, and so like small dungeons are like nothing. Oh, dude. Oh, he's gonna be so satisfying to die. Or to kill, I guess. It's fucking... 40% bleed resist? Why? Oh, come on, dude. You got 20.
Knowing uncertainty.
Satyrum Senso. Drulum S. Is that like a Harry Potter spell? Get the fuck out, dude. There we go. Should I be concerned that you just put a spell on me? How's that song go? I put a spell on you. Oh, yes! Get out. Butcher cut. Alright, there we go. Oh, there. That was a good crit. Snort. That's so gross. I can't do it. I watch DSP, it's Latin, and Drillin is a member of your crew. Hey, very nice. 1984, more like Vice City series. Hey. Hello, Winston. Dishonorable Judge, or Fear. If you could have any dog in the world, what kind of dog would you have? Doesn't have to be one you have now, just curious. If there is a particular breed that you are fond of. Or,
As the light gains purchase,
you know, one you may have now, or maybe one you've always wanted.
made clear.
Means, furthermore, I consider that Drallin, one of my crew, should be destroyed. Is that what you're trying to say? You just don't like females. Look at that. Actually, you know, the Plague Doctor is a female, so I mean, technically, this fucking bounty hunter is just rolling in it, if you know what I mean. Ah, that fucker. Any husky. Oh, I love huskies too. I love my husky. He's so adorable. Now, would you want a now, okay, you say any though, and I'm assuming this is what you mean, but would you want a Siberian or like a Malamute? It'd be so funny if I stunned him again. Oh, I did. Did he have like a 200 resist? Oh, and he got a plus 50. That was fucking hilarious. And I stunned him again. That was great. Either one would do. Which, you know, it's kind of funny because I even feel like a Siberian Husky has separate subbreeds, because Winston I feel is a like short-haired Siberian Husky, because even normal Siberians have seemingly longer coats, but his is probably like maybe like an inch and a half thick. I don't want to know what that is in communist units, but that's what his is.
A trifling victory.
Yeah, there we go. We'll return him.
Victory nonetheless. Some experiments should have never happened.
Go, dog. Come here. Oh, there you are. Hey, his coat's, I mean, he still has the double coat, and he still sheds like crazy. But his coat's short. And, you know, we actually got to meet his mom and dad when we adopted him. I mean, they're both Huskies. So, his mom is the reason he blows his coat in, like, fucking, like, December. He got that from his mom, like, December, early January. Is that my doggo? Yes, it is. Winston, come here. I got two of them. Winston. Oh, good boy. Good boy. I wish I had treats to give you. I don't have any, though. I'll give you pets, though. Convert to the metric system like the rest of the... I wish we would, in all reality. Because a lot of cars and, like, small engines that, like, I like to fuck around with are metric. And metric is just easier. It takes half a second to figure out what the next size up is. Oh, it's a... You know, oh, the 7mm Saga doesn't fit. I need the 8. And then, you know, when it's... Oh, the 13th 30 seconds doesn't fit. What's the next size up offhand? Like, you don't know. Yeah, nope. The white doggo is my dog, Winston, my purebred Siberian Husky. Yep. Come on up. There he is. So he loves the cold. He can handle it. Huskies can handle up to negative 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And he sheds like a motherfucker. I've got a German Shepherd mix too. He's around here somewhere. He's probably hanging out with my wife. Same with like temperature. You know, like 32 is freezing for us, and then, you know, 0 is metric, 100 boiling point, 212, 210. Grill system is only used by 3 countries. Literally I know. I don't know why we don't switch. I wish we'd just bite the bullet and do it. In all reality, you know, I'd suffer through it. It'd be weird. Like, the only thing that would affect me would be weather, you know, temperature. That'd be the only thing that would change for me. Like, I've already got metric and I've got standard bolts. Like, so obviously until, you know, Menards or Home Depot or whatever sell out all of their standard bolts, that wouldn't change. But, like, I mean, companies already make like 2 different types of sockets, 2 different types of bolts. You know, fucking car manufacturers like GM changes every few years. Myanmar use wait, what? What do you mean Myanmar? Wait, what is this? Where did that come from? Alright, cool. So anywho, oh dude, level 5. Fucking right. Is he like at the max level? He can't be. He's a champion. Oh, they use their own system? That seems really hard. Like, I don't know why you'd do that. I don't know why you'd use your own system. Metric is where it's at. Not Myanmar is a country, you fool. Well, I mean, you already call it like you see it. I'm an uncultured swine. Uneducated swine. What does that smell? Do you guys smell that? Because I don't. Just kidding. I'm gonna go with no on all of you. Okay, so I think it's my beer. I think my beer smells weird. All right, here we go. We're gonna kill him next. I know you little whiny douche. All right. The problem is we don't really have a healer anymore. So we did already shoot ourselves in the foot. None of those are healers. And none of them are level 1. Wait, can we... That's a no. Wait. Oh, shit, no. Alright. When I inevitably fake my U.S. citizenship and get elected president of the United States, my plans for the United Council Republics of America will be set in motion, and capitalism will die. Hey, side note, Dishonorable Judge, I think I told you before, but you should totally play a game called Capitalism 2. I think you'd really enjoy it. You basically get to create a legal monopoly in the game. I've played it a while ago, and I bought it on Steam finally, and I just haven't played it since, but I think it's right up your alley. Something tells me it's right up your alley. All right, Vettery Pont, your turn to die, buddy. And she doesn't have fucking any healing. Shit. All right, we're gonna send someone else to just basically level up at this point. We don't have any. We don't have any healers. No one can heal in this group. You can't. A solo? What? Finale and change New York to Liberty City. I'd be down with that. We need a meme president. Donald Trump wasn't enough. Nervous stab. The fucking 3% crit. That's bad. Heal 1-1. I've created a massive industrial capitalist empire on the exploitation of Poles in Victoria 2. I prefer Crusader Kings, but you already know that. I love Crusader Kings. Great stories come out of that game. It's Musketeer. Shit. Well, we can always do this. I mean, we can always double stack healers and just double the poison. Make sure that they... This will be an interesting quest here. Yep. And... Alright, good. And let's give you that. And... Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we can do. Park. Okay, we don't need... Okay, we don't need that. Let's give you... I mean, we've already got the healing, so... Okay, yeah, okay, we'll do that one, and then you... Let's give you the buff. All right. Ooh, this will be interesting. New York shall become a Liberty City. Texas will become a part of our puppet Mexican state, just to spite the Texans. Wait, are you saying we're gonna like invade Mexico? I mean, why not, right? All right, we're gonna do a short, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom once we're done here. Oh, it's the fucking Cove too. Shit. Here we go. Why don't we invade Mexico and then make Texas a puppet? Just because, just to fuck the Texans, like you said. It's fine. That means we're gonna fucking backtrack. Son of a bitch. I'd vote for you. I mean, what's the worst that we'll get, right? I mean, it can't be any worse right now. You'd at least make intelligent tweets, right? So you take all that. Dishonorable Judge, I think you would be a really cool person to play Cards Against Humanity with. I think you would probably come up with some real good ones. Like, I know there's an online Cards Against Humanity, but it's just not the same than sitting with your friends drinking a beer and, you know, whatever. God damn it. Oh, great. Wow, look. Douche Canoe in the back is already stressing out. What, do they, like, surprise us so they all fucking take hits? Get the fuck out. I think they all got fucking 50% bleed. I actually have Norwegian equivalent. It's called Politically Incorrect. Have I heard of that game before? I feel like I might have seen it maybe at a Target. Eradicated. Fucking right, dude. Get out. I mean, is it like basically the same thing? And he dodges. Great is the way. Well, I shouldn't have even targeted him. He's dead anyway. Dodge. Oh, shit. This person's at 58 stress already, and it's round 1. Cut that bad boy. Alright, well, he's definitely dead.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
Most recently, I had all the kids like their pedophile kindergarten uncles, except for Saddam Hussein.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That's pretty good. It's been a while since I played, because it's one of those, like, you can't just play. It's kind of like Munchkins. Like, you can't just play it with, like, one other person. It's not as fun. Sweet, okay. Like, I like to play Munchkins. That's a fun card game, but, like, some of my friends are douche canoes, so, like, we don't really often have many people to play with, and, like, 1v1, it's not very fun. Because, you know, you're just targeting the other player. It's kind of like, you know, like playing, like, Monopoly with just, like, one other person.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
It's not fun because, obviously, any property you land on just goes straight to the person you're trying to beat. The one person you're trying to beat. Such a weird-ass noise. Of course, that's what you do. You fucking buffalo me, douchebag. We can stun him. Oh, come on. You're supposed to crit and kill him. There we go.
Impunity.
Suck a bag of dicks. Alright. These are like double stack poison. How does the United States solve all those problems? Through great violations on basic human rights. See, look, like, that is your game.
This is how a life is taken.
Just keep fucking stacking that poison. He's gonna take 12 poison damage a turn.
a slow death, unforeseen.
He didn't even get a turn.
Unforgiving.
Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I played, but I mean, the whole point of the game is to make real good ones.
The wounds of war can be,
You know, come with some good shit.
but never hidden.
It's like a good drinking game too, because the more you drink, you know, the more you and your friends have some beers, the more the votes change.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ha ha!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's use the shovel. What must every American pretend to be if they like to become president of Muslim? Oh shit! Wow, that's see, that's intense, yo. That's good though. See, that's the kind of shit that comes out of the game. That's awesome. Stack some bleed. Yeah, dude. Oh, he's toast. He's got 3 health. Especially if that was during when Obama was president. That's pretty hilarious. Really, dude? He's down to 1? Ick. Well, doesn't really matter. Oh, I should have checked what that bleed was.
Hope blossoms.
Also said Allah hates Muslims. Woo!
Press this advantage. Give them
And you know, that's just it. Like I played one game that we played. We played with someone who was a little uptight about it, and like the ones that they picked, like, you know, like their entries or whatever, were always like super lame shit. Like, oh, but look, Teehee, it like makes sense, and they would sometimes get offended over like edgy shit like that. Well, I have no audio to my phone. You mean after you already like broke your phone? What's up, Dirtlord? You probably can't hear me. But that's kind of what makes it fun, playing with people that like almost think the game's too edgy.
destroy them all.
Well, thankfully we only got to explore 3 more rooms. Hopefully this is not a battle. Yeah, it's fucking not a battle. Alright, so we'll probably have at most 2 battles left. Like, I know Dirtlord loves Cards Against Humanity. I mean, I think picking things that make sense can be fun. Oh, right, but I mean, like, part of the game is, like, knowing who you're playing with. Like, if you're playing with a whole bunch of people that love to make, you know, tiny dick jokes and, you know, make fun of races, because, you know, who cares? It's a game. Like, we're all doing it for jest, right? We're all doing it for fun. Like, no one's gonna have hard feelings, whatever. Like, that's one thing. But if you're playing against or if you're playing against / with, you know, more like uptight people, then it kind of turns into a... For me, at least, it's not as fun. Sweet. But again, it's all part of, like, knowing your audience, right? Yeah, like... And, you know, the thing is, like, Cards Against Humanity is written to be edgy. Like, just like all their, is it Black Friday stunts that they do? They started on Black Friday to get you to donate money. The company that publishes Cards Against Humanity, who... Like, when did they start digging that big fucking hole in the ground? I don't remember. I don't know if it was Friday, if it was Black Friday or, like, New Year's. But, you know, like, I mean, they're trying to be edgy. They're literally trying to get a reaction out of you. And their card game is the same way. He's getting 12 poison a turn.
Destroyed.
And I know they, like, bought a whole bunch of, like, Picasso paintings.
Your death.
I think it's like at least 2 or 3 of them. They're going to cut them all or donate to have it cut up into tiny pieces and mailed to people. Yeah, dude, it's like, it's the Friday, it's the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's like a month and 2 weeks away. Hold on, I gotta go use the bathroom too.
Victories mount,
BRB.
so too will resistance.
First, I thought it was tricky. Oh, I know that. But I'm merely mortal, and thus sometimes I witness a card I'd rather not play. I don't let that stop the fun. The Monday after is Cyber Monday, yes. Yes, you are correct. And then the weekend of is Small Business Weekend, Small Business Saturday. I forget what the fuck they call it. And then, because I think Monday, was it, did it used to be called Brown Monday? Black Friday, Brown Monday, fuck, I don't remember. But now it's Cyber Monday. So that's when like Newegg will have deals. Amazon will have more deals. Actually, we did pick up. Oh, we don't have a lot of food. Fucking gross. All right. Oh, come on, dude. He's down to like what, 1 health. Ah, he can attack too. Oh, he resisted. Thank God. Oh, well, he didn't resist that. Yep. Oh, dude, we're going to crit right here. We're going to go into terror mode, stressed mode. Let's, play Doctor those fuckers. Yeah, there we go. And, yeah, I'm going to buy a 75-inch 4K TV this Black Friday.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
I originally wanted a projector, like a 1080p projector, but the issue is I don't have the ceiling space for it in our basement for a theater. My ceiling is probably only like, at most, 7 feet. But it's got some shit that drops it down to borderline 6. So it's just like you can't get a big screen in it. So I'm gonna buy a big ass fucking TV. So if I ever do a projector, I can always bring the TV upstairs. Wait, what? No, oh shit, I thought the medicine was selected. Fuck. Prepare for Steam sales. Oh yeah, I know. I've got a wish list. There's a few games I have that are under $40, so I'll probably buy when they go on sale. I want to buy the Mars Colony or whatever it's called. I want to buy the Frostpunk, Freezepunk, whatever the fuck it's called.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzy.
Okay, hopefully we only have 1 battle and not 2 battles. Okay, wait a minute. Let's Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's what happens when you don't use a shovel on it. But I mean, if you already own Fallout 4, why would you buy the Game of the Year? Let's hit that douche in the back. Or Dark Souls 3. I mean, I already own those. So, like, I don't care about any of those. We have, there's probably at most 1 battle. Hopefully there's not a hallway battle. That's my only concern. Stun. Yeah. Oh, dude. You don't have Fallout 4? Are you even ready to play Fallout 4, though? Because have you beat New Vegas yet? You even have New Vegas? Hey there, cutie. Oh, 8? How's that sound? I know, for some reason he doesn't like to stand. Kind of a douche canoe.
You want another?
No.
Yeah, do you want a rainbow?
Oh, thank you. Are you trying to get me drunk? You should come say hi to this honorable judge and Dirt Lord.
Hello, dorks. How are we doing? How's the Nordic dork?
How's the Nordic dork?
That has a pretty good ring to it.
That does have a good ring to it. That's what this honorable judge's name is going to be, Nordic dork.
Doing that, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome. I suppose you want to bring me a green belt. Are you going to try some beer?
Yeah, I grabbed one of my grain belts before I had one of those, but I'm gonna have one of these later.
Are you sure you want to have one of those, or do you want to have the Sierra Nevada? Because that one's more of an amber, which I know you don't like as much. The Sierra Nevada is more of an Oktoberfest.
You know? I'll
Okay.
decide,
You
but
think about it.
I gotta
I follow 3 Game of the Year on Xbox in New Vegas. Too bad New Vegas was trash. Prove me wrong, New Vegas was trash. Alright, well, YOLO swag here.
Precipice of oblivion.
Oh, you douche! Thank God. The grave can wait. Yes, it indeed can. What do you think about the name Eric? Like, sounds like Eric, E-R-I-C? Or am I pronouncing it wrong? I will fucking murder you, Arctic. What do you mean, Nordic nerd? Why would you murder me?
Nordic nerd. That's also pretty good.
My team is making New Vegas on Fallout 4. Why, though? Why? Fuck out, dude. Alright, he's gonna die by poison. I will murder you. Oh, shit. I love you, Dishonorable Judge. You're always a blast to have around. Dishonorable Judge, are you picking up Battlefield 5 on the PlayStation? On the PS4? Because that'll probably be my shooter game that I'll be playing this winter. So if you want to play it, we definitely can. We can coordinate a lot more. We're threading the glory of New Vegas. Okay. Hope it wasn't the great names we were coming up with. I guess if he wants to die, he can die. Dodge! Oh! Not getting Battlefield 5 doesn't seem to suit you. Oh, that's alright. Well, if you change your mind, you just let me know. I'm not 100% keen on it. But, I do like to have a good shooter in the winter. So it'll probably be between that and it'll probably be between Battlefield 5 and then Red Orchestra 2. I usually play that game in the winter anyway, so. This Red Orchestra gives me a huge boner. I love that game. That game is delicious. Fuck. No death blow.
From becoming unwound.
No, you're okay. Well, for an entirely different reason than everyone else seems. You mean because women and the military? I don't like the fact that the weapon unlocks seem like a dumbass fucking system. What the fuck is Castlevania Season 2? What was Season 1? There we go. Poof. Alright, dude, we are not looking that great.
Success. So
I hope the next room is empty, otherwise we might actually lose someone.
the light.
Let's not linger. No, let's not linger. Oh, god damn it, there's another battle. Oh my god, a 29 crit? Look up Castlevania. Is it like a rendition of the game, or is it like, you know, use the game as influence?
Another one falls.
Fuck you, dude. Dodge, dodge! No! No, dude, you're okay. You're not dead. You're not dead. It's okay. We got healers. Totally got healers. Best Netflix original English. Oh, it's an anime. Interesting. So it must be probably closer based on the game, huh? Women were fairly common in the Soviet Red Army. Well, that's because, you know, want to fight? Sure, we'll give you a gun. Or, you know, give you ammo to carry one. Damn it!
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Hey, if they maintain that in story, then that's cool. See, at the end of the day, you know, they'll do whatever they want. I don't care about that. You need, you know, they need to do... They need, like, I think that weapon unlock system looks like trash. Sup, Devil? How you doing, buddy? Hello, son.
And power.
I'll keep this bit for later. All right, let's, I know
Trifling victory.
do that,
Victory
and
nonetheless.
that, we'll take that, and, okay. You guys cannot die. Because there's a Vietnamese woman fighting for the British Army. I should max that out. Oh, they got surprised. You have the ultimate. Is the ultimate the, that's the one with, like, the fucking, like, all the cool shit, right?
Decimated.
I have the one above the standard edition. I have, like, the, what, $70? Oh, thank God he's gonna die. You are a douche. Didn't even fucking heal you. Vietnamese woman who's really keen on fighting for the British Empire. And see, like, that stuff, you know, is totally fine. And, like,
Hold fast.
if you can pick your gender in the multiplayer screen. See, my thing is, if you're gonna do a game like that, at least make the campaign accurate, you know? Like, I don't care about the multiplayer. I don't fucking care. Like, the only shit that bothers me about multiplayer is when, like, fucking what Call of Duty did, where you can... Oh, shit.
Injury and despondency.
Where you can, like, basically do a paint screen on your own gun or a paint on your own weapon and make it look like a fucking Nerf gun. Like, that is retarded. Like, I'm sorry, but that is incredibly stupid. All of it was 100, but I didn't have to. Hey, very nice. Well, once you start playing it, you let me know. Well, I mean, I'm gonna get it because I have a boner for World War II games, so I'll let you know how it is. I probably won't stream it. Just because, I don't know, I don't usually stream those games. But, I mean, you must already know people who will be buying it, but I mean, if you want, I can definitely share my thoughts with you. I'm surprised she has not died yet. She needs to get a hit in. Why isn't the game where you play as a Jew in World War II? See, and like, I think that would be pretty fucking cool. If you could play as, like, a Jewish rebel that either escaped the trains or, Well, but I stream strictly the multiplayer, and I might stream Battlefield 5 multiplayer, but it wouldn't be, like, a constant thing. You know, because I usually do Titanfall 2 if, like, I finish a game on Thursday and I got shit to do on Friday because I haven't thought of a game yet, or I'm just not ready to play it yet. So I kind of like shooters, like, you know, online shooters, because they're kind of mindless.
At least promises success.
And Frank Simulator, well, I mean, it wouldn't, I mean, I know you're trying to be edgy, Dripplord, because you're a teenager. But Anne Frank probably wouldn't be the best kind of simulation anyway. Oh, dude, we're out of torches anyway. Shit. Fuck you, dude. You're already dead. The game is like 2 hours long. What, the Anne Frank Simulator? Because it's hide and seek. Nah, he's not even resistance. He just goes to concentration camp and gets gassed. I wouldn't be surprised if someone fucking did that on, like, Newgrounds or some shit.
Lie in wait.
Just to, like, be edgy.
Sprung and thirsty
Okay.
for blood.
Oh, woohoo!
Despite its morbid aspect.
Cards Against Humanity material is nice in a Cards Against Humanity scene. Better left out of the public setting. Oh, well, that's what I mean, like... Speaking of, Speaking of Cards Against Humanity, I do have a little bit extra money. And I have been meaning to buy that game. Let me find it. I wonder if I can find like one that has an expansion or two. Okay, so is like the red box or the green box like an expansion, or is it like the full game? Oh, it's an expansion. So I need Cards Against Humanity, add to cart. And I'm not going to buy it tonight. I'm going to see if I can't find it cheaper in store, because I believe Target has it. Wait, what's the bigger, blacker box? Okay. Oh, that's an empty box. You pay $16 for a fucking empty box. Press A to jump sometimes in the attic, right? Haha. Wait, Cards Against Humanity, your shitty jokes? What? Oh, 50 blank cards. Well, but like... Cards Against Humanity, weed, and period expansion packs. Oh, fucking sweet. Wait, what? Okay, the other thing I need, I'll find an expansion later. Unless Dishonorable Judge, unless you have a recommendation. Okay, a Cyanide Happiness reference. Perfect. They like to be edgelords, too. Munchkins. I need to buy Munchkins expansion or two. The Need for Steed. If anyone has like a good Munchkins expansion, I only have the base. If they have a good recommendation, just let me know. Like Clerical Errors, Unnatural Acts, Need for Steed. Alright, next. I wish I want a World War II game where he plays a German soldier. See, but no one will fucking do that. No one will ever do it. Dude, side note, Devil, never get married because look at what happened. Hitler got married and he fucking killed himself not even 2 days later. That just tells you how fucking terrible marriage life is. Putting you aside does not come easily to such seasoned survivors. All restrictions removed. Oh, shit. I mean, there it is. Well, but that's like an RT. That's like a strategy game. Yeah, so no one will ever do that because look at some of the movies like, what was that? World War II. World War II. World War WWII. Fuck, what was it called? I've been meaning to watch it again. Oh, interesting. What was the one that just came out? Generation War. Like, look at all the flag Generation War got for... I wouldn't say it's sympathizing with the Germans. It's literally just like you don't follow someone from the SS. You literally follow a nurse, a Jew, 2 soldiers, and an artist, you know, a musician or a singer, and people fucking pitch a big fucking fit about it. Like we would never have, there will never be a fucking World War II game based off of the life of just a normal German conscript or just like a German soldier. There will never be it because fucking, you know, I think it's history that should be told, just like I think the Eastern Front should be told. There are no Eastern Front games. Like, if there is, they're not mainstream. Like, there are no African World War II games. You know? Like, I don't know what Battlefield 5 is. I would almost bet, like, with Battlefield 1, how they did cover... Like, they did cover the African War, you know, with, like, 5 missions. I wouldn't really say cover... Like, it's more of a covered than, like, covered. But, I don't know. Like, what would you expect? You know, people pitch a big fucking fit about it. Even though, like, Germany admitted their wrongdoing, and they're obviously taking steps to admit that, you know, to never have it happen again. Where fucking Japan's like, we don't give a shit. You know, YOLO swag, right? Let's go fuck this baddie up. Why not? We gotta fucking party for this. Run with spears and a starve. What's a fucking starve? Few Eastern Front games, but you're always on the side. Right, and like even playing like, but like none of them are. I guess my thing is none of them are mainstream. Like EA would never do it. Activision would never do it. You know, any of the people that would sell millions of copies would never do it. And you're right, it is always the Russians. It's never the Germans, which I would love a German game. So one of these days, I've always wanted to read some Confederate diaries and some German diaries. You know, German obviously during World War II, Confederate during the Civil War. Just because, like, I mean, if you read a diary of like just like a German conscript, like near the end of the war, like, or like a Japanese conscript, like they literally just like, they were farmers, they were bakers, they were accountants. They're literally like, here's your weapon, here's not even six weeks of training and go fight. Like, that's how it happened. But no one wants to make a movie like that or a game like that because it won't sell. Excuse me. So, I think it'd be dope. I would love to read something like that. Okay, so you're good. You're gonna... Oh, you are going on a trip. Okay, right, B. Alright, and let's make sure all these ones are up. I know Generation War was a good one, and there's a couple of good, like, Korean movies that reflect World War II pretty well. There's one really good movie, German... Oh, yeah, no, I love Stalingrad. I think I don't think I saw the German one. I did see the English one that follows the Russians, but it definitely doesn't... what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't portray anything in like a great light. But if you can link me, if you can DM me the German one, I'd love to see it. This is why I'm so bad. I fucking skipped all my fucking upgrades. But see, that's like a fictional. I mean, we're talking about, you know, really happened. I do German in school for language. I do want to learn German one day. I would personally love to learn German. And I keep saying I need to learn it, but then, you know, I always get distracted and, you know, it's hard to start. I took 1 year of German in high school and 2 years of Spanish, and I thought I liked German more. I felt that language was just better. I don't know how to explain it, but I liked it more. Der Untertag is different in the narrative. That's not depicting any heroes. Soldier can be a hero and still fight for monsters. Exactly. Have you seen Generation War, Dishonorable Judge? I feel like you probably have. Okay, so we're gonna fucking slaughter this bitch here. And okay, yeah, we got our healer. Oh, we gotta de-stress too once we get there. I think German in school, one of the best part is Oktoberfest. I've always wanted to go to Germany during Oktoberfest. I always thought that would be fucking sick. One day. I know near to no German. You mean little to none? I believe is the phrase you're looking for. And okay, I'm terrible. I was terrible too, but the thing is, you just gotta focus. And in high school, you have no incentive. The fuck. I got like a weird itch on my belly for... there we go, a little bit better. Alright, cool. Whenever the Germans have been, they have brought Oktoberfest with them. We do it in Scandinavia. Oh, I mean, like, Minnesota has, like, Oktoberfest. But I just, like, I'd love to go to, like, Germany and do it. Because I like to travel. Traveling's starting to become a thing that I love to do. I do want to get to Norway someday. And I do want to go to Germany. I want to go to the UK and also Japan. Spain might be fun. Spain's pretty low on the list, though. I'd love to go back to Aruba. Yeah, so let's, wait, get your fucking ass back there. So, but you know, it all takes time. But no, I can't bring it. Well, I mean, wait until you're 21 to drink. Are I recently happened upon a Bavarian themed bar. That sounds pretty cool. Did you enjoy it? It's medium. We have are all of our equips good? Yeah, I think all of our equips are good. And we're all low stress, right? Yeah. Yeah, like 0 stress. You've been to England, France, Scotland, and Spain. Ha! And you're from Ireland, aren't you? If I'm incorrect, I'm sorry. I thought that's where you said you were. It was great. Every day was Oktoberfest. See, that'd be fucking dope. I would be totally down for some shit like that. That'd be so cool. Let's get rid of whatever weird-ass disease you have. The fits. And let's see what you got here. I mean, that's not even that bad. I don't care about that one. Alright, embark. I was gonna say, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. You haven't been on a sesh by the time you're 13, Island, you're a pussy. Wow. I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it. What do you mean, like a sesh, though? What's like a sesh? And I think that's it. Yeah, alright, embark. I probably don't need to fucking pack this much shit, but this is what we're doing. Oh, a pub crawl? I actually haven't been on a pub crawl yet at all. I've been on a pedal pub, which is kind of a pub crawl, but, you know, not really. Hey, side note, discernible judge, you can grow a mean beard. What do you think of mine so far? It is slow growing, and I get that blonde hair. That's the problem, but I think it's looking pretty good this year, right? Please tell me yes. Please validate me. Or, I mean, I guess tell me it's shit. I ask you because you keep it real. Wow, dude, look at that fucking scout. I mean, we'll just go straight to the boss, and then we'll fucking pick up what's left. I'll just leave it at that. That's alright. I've been in Sweden, Denmark. Well, because you travel. I mean, when you were in the military, you traveled, right? I'm looking pretty sexy. That's weird to say that to your dad. But thank you. I do appreciate it. It's pretty dang. I'm letting it, like, all fill in this winter. I'm not going to let it get as long, but I'm going to try and get it, like, real thick. That's what he said. I'd say if someone was on Twitch, they could have, like, clipped that. I'm not gonna let it get long, but I'm gonna let it get thick. Haha. I mean, that fucker's gonna die. So, whatever. What if I call you daddy? I mean, I guess if that's what you're into, be my guest. I don't judge. I haven't been in the military, dog. I thought. Well, why did you travel then? I swear you said you were. I swear you've done your duty to become a citizen and be able to vote. What made you travel all the time then? I do know you've traveled quite a bit. I mean, I guess we may as well go this way if we can get a nice scout. That was a fucking dope scout in the beginning, and it's all fucking square too. You know, we're gonna maximize our scout.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Whatever. It doesn't even fucking matter at this point. There we go. They're gonna take just fucking so much damage from my OP crew. Double. The military conscripts people just after taking a test. Those deemed viable in the test are conscripted. The rest fell off. I was let off due to passive. Oh no, that sucks. I had a cat that had seizures. Not that I'm trying to relate to you, but just they kind of suck in general. So Ethan, how'd you travel? Did you travel for school? Is that what it was? You traveled for something, and I don't remember. Side note, how about All Quiet on the Eastern Front, right? That was a good German movie. Come up here, dog. I remember watching that movie way back in high school. That was a good movie. I own it now. I legitimately own it. And I haven't watched it for a little while.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, dude, fucking 22.
Their formation
Lame.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, because Norwegians are rich. Okay, well then never mind. I swear you said military, but I was clearly wrong. Who's the boss? My cousin is pretty smart. We had Bulmers and alcoholic apple cider in Ireland in bottles in Sedona, a non-alcoholic, because they smell and taste the same. Interesting. You know, I'm not really a big cider fan. That's my thing. Like, it's okay. But like, you know, nothing too crazy. Oh, there's a hidden room right there too. We'll make sure to come back. I don't know. I've never really been into cider. I'm finally starting to get into IPAs. But, I don't know. Cider's never really been my thing. I think part of it is because, like, I personally love apple juice.
As the fiend falls.
And because it has, you know, an alcoholic taste to it, it just tastes odd to me. Maybe I'm just weird. Yeah, alcoholic cider. My uncle intentionally broke his own arm in order to avoid... Oh, wait, how do you do it? I mean, my father-in-law...
Destroy.
How did that work? I think he was going to flee to Canada to avoid conscription. But then he was getting trashed. His number got called. Or his number was going to be up next. I don't remember how being drafted was. If it was like your number got called, but then you had to show up or whatever. But he basically went to Wisconsin where the drinking age was 18 at the time. Or 16. Again, I don't remember. I'm hearing it secondhand. And it's been a while since I heard the story. But he got like fucking plastered drunk like the night before he was supposed to show up. Or his number was going to be called again, I don't remember. And then like they called off like the draft. So he dodged a bullet there, I guess. I feel like someone in everyone's family has a story like that, at least in the US, so I don't know if it's real or not, but I have no reason to doubt him. Actually, we're gonna come back. We're gonna kill the boss, and then we're gonna come back and get some of this shit. He's just a badass like that. I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it, but seriously, how do you like break his arm? Like that's like hardcore. I would never fuck with someone like that again if they intentionally broke their own arm.
Contorting and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Oh, so there was a little incident at school today. Did someone bring a gun to school? Dude, 400 fucking HP. Wow. I would have been scripted if I shared information that I haven't had a seizure in several years. Are you on? You don't have to share if you don't have to. But since you brought it up, I mean, are you on medication now, or did you just kind of like grow out of it, or? I'm just curious. I bring a knife every day to school. I would probably recommend not doing that, but I'm not your dad, so you can do whatever you want. That guy's like no stun resist. And no, Arctic, that was last year. Well, I mean, you said, you know, a little incident. I mean, at this point, it'd probably be a little. Grew out of it mostly. You take some meds. Well, I mean, that's good. I actually don't know anyone, or at least no one that's told me that they have seizures, like real life. I had a cat that has seizures. And that's a long story, but she eventually had to be put down, and I was pretty upset about it. Yeah, exactly. I would not bring a knife with you either. Like, you know, it's cool to be edgy, but that is a bad time. That's a bad idea. But you can do whatever you want. You were stabbed 2 months ago in the hand. But is defending yourself the easier choice, or is running away the easier choice? She passed out, busted her chin, and seized. Wait, seized or had a seizure? You make seized like seized an engine, then she just stopped working. Fucking shuffles all around. This guy's kind of a dick. Or to have it not needed. I know, but I mean, like, just like people that conceal and carry, bringing a gun can potentially just make things worse.
The wounds of war.
But you do you, me do me.
But never hidden.
Had a seizure? That's gotta be nuts. Wait, was that in your class, or is that just what you heard about? That's pretty fucking nuts, dude. Make sure don't make fun of them for it, because that's something they cannot control. Remember, you want to be a cool friend if you know that person. You don't make fun of people or bring it up, really. Them having it at school is already kind of bad enough, I'm sure, for someone like that. Oh, he only has 100 HP total. I thought it was 400. Yeah, generally, that is true. Generally in a fight, unless you know, like... No, it kind of is.
A singular strike.
But again, we don't have to talk about it. I don't care. You do you, me do me. At least in America, statistics show it's easier to just give the robber your money as opposed to, try and fight him. I mean, if your goal is to maybe, like, rob them or gravely injure, I mean, of course you'll win. I mean, if someone came up to me with a knife, I would, I'd just give them whatever I have. It's not fucking worth dying over. And in all reality, I'll just cancel all my cards. I was walking back to class from the nurse's office and saw it happen. They got medevac to the hospital, so they're probably okay. Oh, I'm sure they are. It's probably one of those things that they've had happen before. But definitely don't make fun of them or tease them or anything. I know you probably know that, Derp Lord, but some people like to be fucking edgy as shit. Boom, boom, and boom. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, if someone comes at you with something like this, here, I'll fucking... I don't even know how big this blade is. I mean, if someone comes at you with something like this, like, you're not walking away. I mean, if they sink that into your shoulder or your chest, you're gonna fucking feel it. But, like, I don't fucking carry this around. Like, at most, I would carry a utility knife or, you know, like a pocket knife. But I'm not gonna use it to defend myself. I'm gonna use it because I'm going over to a friend's house. And I might need it. Or, my other one. I mean, a fist fight's different. But, like, I mean, something like this, super conceal and carry. Like, they don't fucking, like... You don't fuck around with something like that. Or, like, this bad boy. My dad buys me a whole bunch of fucking crazy-ass knives. That's where I got them all. My dad bought them all for me. They're pretty fucking dope, though. I love this one because it just looks like, you know, don't fuck with me. I mean, this thing's like... I mean, that's how long the fucking thing is. It's good size. I don't think I've used this thing once. Frank Italy is what it's labeled as. C9s don't really work that well. Yeah, you'd want something like this. It's hard, you probably can't really see it, but it's actually got a bit of a tri-tip point on it to spread the wound a little bit. Or you want something like this that puts like a real wide cut on it. Alright, sweet. So, alright, let's see what we can ditch here. Probably don't need anti-venom. Where we're going. We're gonna continue adventuring. And, oh, look, I could have used that anti-venom. Damn it. Oh, right. But I mean, like, I guess all that we're trying to say, all the dishonorable judge is trying to say that if you get, basically to sum it up, and then we'll change subjects, that if you get into a fight, or someone starts roughing you up, it is honestly best to probably leave. Because your chances of surviving or making it out unscathed are higher if you just choose to avoid the fight altogether. Like, it's not about who can do the most damage. It's not like that at all. If someone wants to mug you or rob you and you have a knife, and they hit you first, you're probably not going to walk away from it. Because the other aspect is that they probably have friends with them. And you do not. So, we don't need that. You know, I probably could have camped, but whatever. But, you know, like I said, you do you, me do me. Dishonorable judge do him. I don't care.
The light, the promise of safety.
And will you eat yet? Alright, whatever. I mean, if you have the knife, you would spend most time... Well, we can change subjects. I mean, Devil's gonna do whatever he's gonna do, and, like, I don't care. Doesn't affect you, doesn't affect me. Oh, shit, we went the wrong way. Well, I tried backing up. You know, for all you know, you pull a knife and the douche canoe fucking throws acid on your face, like in the UK. That was an easy dungeon. Sweet. Alright, cool, we're done here. Alright, we'll probably do one more dungeon and I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna go hang out with the wife for a little bit afterwards. And dinner will be ready. Actually, dinner will be ready in about an hour, so. But I'm gonna go pee real quick too.
Once our estate was
BRB,
the
gotta take a
envy
leak.
of this land.
BRB, Irish cops don't even carry guns, which is a good thing. There's a car park that everyone fights at. Well, isn't that the rule of Fight Club? You don't talk about Fight Club. Why are you talking about it? We're probably about... I don't know. Make sure cops aren't doing anything unreasonable using heated moment. Oh, you mean like in the US? Haha, I can shoot at my own country. It's okay. Wait, what was this thing? It was... Oh, it was nothing. Alright, well... Sometimes I wish we were anti-gun, but at the same time, I actually want to buy a gun. I really don't know why, I just want to. This is a picture of a group of New Zealand cops, and the four of them are pointing fully automatic rifles while there's one of them pointing a finger gun at them. You should, if you can find it, you should post it in Discord. I want to see it. That is one thing I wish our cops didn't in the U.S. didn't have fucking shotguns in the passenger seat and fully automatic rifles in the trunk. I think that's how little. Like, are you sure that's necessary, buddy? Like, I don't think it is. But you know, Yellow Sway, they don't give a fuck because they don't get in trouble. All right, let's we'll only flagellate. We want to go to church then. 2,100. Holy shit. You're expensive. No, right there. Okay, let's get rid of your weird ass little disease. How many leeches does this really take? And let's see what we got here. All right, let's embark. Look at our pictures. I will after stream. Thank you for posting that. This Derp Lord. Champion level, interesting. Darkness level. I'm not opposed to civilians owning weapons. I am, however, opposed to cops who regularly enter stressful situations where their patience will be tested. And don't forget, they work. Some of them work a lot of overtime, and some of them work, 6 days a week. Probably even 7. See, and that's just it. I think they should too. I honestly think that they should be given either non-lethal rounds or like mall cops, like given their tasers. Like, you know what? I get it. I understand that, like, well, if you're super high on meth or cocaine, a taser won't affect you. But in all reality, how often do you actually run into someone that's super high on meth or cocaine or, PCP or some shit that, like, a taser doesn't work? Like, what are you running into doing every day that you need a gun? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Because when it does happen, the funny part in the U.S. when that does happen, when the cop has to put down a drug-infused baddie, the media praises it. Like, look, he used his gun like he was supposed to. Like, this is why they carry guns. But, like, when they shoot the homeless guy that's in handcuffs, like, fucking some news agencies don't even report on it. You find out based on, like, articles you hear later. All right, we'll do medium. Yeah. We gotta level up. These guys. That's my thing about it. Or we're not genocidal and give cops hollow points. I know, right? Well, don't fucking give them any ideas. You and then. See, and that's what I mean. Like. It's one thing, aren't cops trained to identify that someone's on drugs or what drugs they might be on? Like, isn't that part of the point when they pull you over? Excuse me, sir, have you been drinking tonight, or are you on any drugs? Give all cops Davy Crockett. Is that like a pistol? Or like a fucking rifle or some shit? Why don't we just give them the fucking Judge shotgun that literally is a self-defense weapon? Every time they fire it, they can say they fired it in self-defense. That'd literally be the only reason they'd have to fire it. Oh, I fired it in self-defense. Fuck you. Give the cops access to launch codes. I mean, I don't think they need that much power. Well, usually if you're running around naked and crazy. Right, but I mean, that's what I mean. Like, how they're trained to identify... They're trained to identify the situation and then act on it and not fucking YOLO swag it, but... Then you read about the, whatever the classes that, like, up in Minnesota where my boy, Geronimo, Jamalta, whatever the fuck his name was, that just murdered that cafeteria worker in cold blood in his car. He was given that, like, police self-defense class where they basically train you to think that you're always under attack, like, no matter what. Oh, it's a short... Wait, are we... No, I don't want to do that one. I want to do the medium. Does a mini nuclear device handled by roughly 3 men? Really? No, I don't think it's a Fat Man. It'd be even smaller than a Fat Man. Pineal gland. Gross. No, it'd be smaller than a fat man. It'd be something like, like, it'd be basically like, you have a nuke at, like, the tip of, like, an RPG or some shit, I'm guessing. They call it that in Fallout, but it's based on the Davy Crockett. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm thinking of, what, Big Boy? I think we're good. Yeah, no, okay. You know, no, I figured that out based on your reply. Yep, nope, okay. Carry on, my friends. Let's bark here. Well, right, but, like, I mean, I would assume that, like, an RPG, but it'd be handled by more people just because it's heavier. That's pretty nuts, though. Wait, why do you have a -5 dodge already? What the... What? Right there, buddy, with your -5 dodge. That's how I feel about you. The entire fucking quest. Good thing you're all the way in the back. No one's gonna target you. Sure. Oh, no. Oh, fuck, wrong one. Well, ... Dishonorable Judge, do you like to play Axis and Allies? It was on a standard Jeep. Well, I mean, that's another way to do it. Play grenade. On the off chance we don't kill him. Are you trying... Wife?
Huh?
Oh, what beer are you trying? Yeah, how do you like it?
I don't know. I just...
Oh, we'll take a sip.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's pretty good. It is.
Yeah, it's, yeah, almost a little bit spicier than, like, your normal Oktoberfest beers. It's pretty good, though.
How was the game?
Pretty good. This will be my last mission. I'm going to come upstairs and hang out with you. I know. Well, tomorrow's your last day of work, so, you know, we can sit and BS about it, and I'll tell you about my work. Actually, it was recoilless and proper use. We're talking about Fallout 4 because Derplord loves Fallout. Fallout in general. Or no, not Fallout 4, Fallout 3? New Vegas?
I saw him talking about how he doesn't have enough money for a Switch, and I don't know if he wants to wait for next year, but I guess they're coming out with a new version of the Switch, whatever that's.
Well, they are. Well, his problem is that apparently now his parents are requiring him to have double the money for a Switch. So, like, that's what I said, and he couldn't give me an answer.
Well, does he... I don't know if you can hear me, Dirklord, but do you have access to your own money? Just go buy it.
Yeah, that is true. Why don't you just go buy it? And we're talking about the Davy Crockett. Well, whatever. Whatever Fallout. Whatever Fallout game. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't just go buy it. He should just go buy it. Fucking maxed already. He probably doesn't. His dad sounds like a literal Nazi.
Oh.
Fucking the Gestapo.
Well, that's why it's important to go to college and get a good job so you don't have to wear this forever.
That is true, Derplord. If you didn't hear that, it is important to go to college and get a good job so you don't have to deal with your fucking Nazi father. It's in a bank account that is part of my mom's bank account and they keep track of it. Sounds like a good way for it to get lost, homeboy. No offense. I hope you're keeping tabs. Yeah, poor Derplord. So, are we playing games tomorrow?
Well, are we streaming Mario Party?
Did it show up?
It shipped yesterday. It'll be here tomorrow on launch day.
Ooh-wee. Well, all that we should need for the Switch is the power cord and
The dock.
yeah, and the dock, and that's it. Because then we'll cast it on this, and I can play on this screen, you can play on that one. Or we can, you know, both play on this one or some shit. You know, so you look at the camera too.
Trinkets and baubles.
Yes, I mean, we can do that. It won't take very long, because we can leave the HDMI cable upstairs. We can just unplug something down here, and we'll figure it out. But if you want to. Does Mega want to play too, it sounds like?
Yeah, if you want to ping him and see if he wants to. I don't have my phone.
Well, that's fine. There's a new Discord ping icon, though, or emoji. You should use it. Like, do, like, at Mega Gamer and then, you know, the emoji. But I just wanted to make sure. Mega asked me earlier, he was in chat, and I wasn't sure if he had homework or some shit to do.
Me?
Yes.
I kind of half-assed
Their formation
reading
is
what I used to
broken.
do. I just cannot sit and read about this shit all
Which-
the time. I need to be a little more hands-on. It's about like, well, today it was about like,
Inches.
what was it? Kind of reviewy shit. I did a lot of it at work, and I was like, blah 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 blah. File Explorer, blah 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 blah. Like, gotta do backups. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, maybe you can take the guy that's quitting's job.
Press this advantage.
I don't
Give
want
them
to.
no quarter.
Well, it doesn't say, you know, in all reality, the biggest thing is you don't quite probably have the experience yet. You don't know the terms, the lingo, or whatever. If you had a couple of years of IT experience, you actually probably would be fine. But once I get the job description, though, I'll definitely forward it to you.
Well, if you want to just drop a line and say, you know, real nice girl, great reviews from coworkers, they bought her pizza,
They bought her pizza,
they liked her so much.
right?
3 people came by to say hi, even though 2 of them had other business.
The ward is now lit. Hey, wait, was that like a quest thing too?
Nordic Dork.
I know Nordic Nerd. I like Nordic Nerd more.
Nordic Dork rhymes though.
Nordic Nerd double N though.
Nordic. Okay, well when he comes back, Nordic Dork. Nordic.
All right, we'll ask him.
You should make a
The
Twitch
way is
poll.
lit. The path is clear. We
Well, if I only stream on Twitch, I would consider it. That's the hard part. I actually might start streaming just on YouTube one day. Most of my viewers are on YouTube anyway. And then it would just be far easier. I wouldn't have so many fucking apps to run. Just pass by to give you a like in every stream. Oh, thank you, Liz. Liz, say hi to my wife. Wife, say hi to Liz Plant.
Hello.
eradicated.
Don't sound too
I
enthusiastic.
did sound very enthusiastic. Hello.
Hello. No, that's all right. Liz, we're going to be doing some Mario Party tomorrow. I hope you stop by.
I'm super disappointed that I didn't get the Bowser.
You can still buy it tomorrow. Liz Plant says hello.
Slowly, gently.
Gotta be
This
on
is
camera.
how a life is taken.
That is true, you do. Sure. Oh, well, that'll be cool. It'll be fun for everyone, I think, tomorrow. I will definitely be enjoying some of my tasty beers. Liz Plant, you're always welcome to join us. I love having you around.
A faint hope blossoms.
And Derplord as well, if Derplord is still here. He is clearly still here.
Gotta send that novel.
I know he did send that novel. I can't read that. They're talking about the Davy Crockett. Drinks on me. I see you drink. I know. My wife. I already had 2 beers. My wife brought me a third, and definitely the last one I need to have tonight since I still have.
Tomorrow's Friday.
I know it is Friday. Tomorrow, that'll be sick. But you know, if I'm gonna drink tomorrow, I don't want to overdrink today.
I mean, if you want to buy me a drink, I'm cool with that.
I was always thinking of doing like a donation thing that's just like, you know, buy me a beer. You know, where people can like, you know, like it's an automatic like tip or donation amount of say like $2.
Someone at work asked me if I would do their IT.
And purpose is made clear.
Hey, that's a good way to do it. Pour yourself out for a little while. You know, that's what I did when I was starting out in IT. Liz, if you're gonna stick around, how's your week been going? And if you're just stopping by to say hi, then I totally understand that too.
I also told Ken that I would. They were like, "Oh, you should stay," and I was like, "I'll." God, what word did I use? Oh, I'll consult.
See, there you go. That's how you do it, though.
And then he said, "Yeah, sure, you can do it. I'll write you a check, and I'll tell you that check's in the mail."
By checks in the mail, you mean I'm not going to do it before I get a check. You'll write me one by the end of the day.
A big old.
Right?
It was like being all weird about how I wanted bacon when she asked me if I was what would Jen's pizza look like? I said bacon and jalapeno.
Right.
She's like, well, you're gonna be the only one eating it. And by the time I got downstairs, so I'm ready to go to do it, and I go to go. I'm like, this is like palette of perfection.
I know. Oh, no. Liz says she's too young to donate. That's all right. No worries. I'm not saying you specifically. I'm just saying in general. I see some streamers have that, and since I obviously drink on stream, I know. I donate by my PayPal account. Oh, I don't. Yep, the gesture of the thought. Doesn't matter. I mean, as I said before, I do it for fun. Donations, well, if I did a beer donation, it'd obviously go to beer, but everything else just goes to the stream. So, you know, doesn't matter to me. It'd just go to probably fuel my video game addiction. But I'm doing pretty good. Work was pretty good today. My wife is starting a new job on Monday, so she's really pumped. And otherwise, it's actually really fucking cold out, and I don't really like it. So it was super windy yesterday, and it was scaring one of my dogs. He was like, I called him over, and he was so scared, he jumped on the couch, and I hated it, and I yelled at him to get off. I know, and he was so scared he didn't get off of the couch. It's that one right there. That one right there. Let me put you. I know. His name is Gus. What kind of job? She's now getting her first help desk job, actually.
Getting out of purchasing, and everyone's looking at me like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, she's, I work in IT, and I have somehow convinced my wife to go into IT, which I think is nuts, because I always bitch about my job.
Well, you're kind of whiny, and you don't...
I know.
You literally have my ideal.
I know, that is true. So...
And I
Yes.
know I'm not as whiny, so it'll do.
Yesterday it was raining for like 5 minutes. It kind of rained, it sprinkled all day up where we live.
Oh my god, it was torrential rainfall yesterday when I was trying to go to school.
Yeah, see, that's what everyone was saying, but then like up here it didn't rain at all.
I couldn't see. It was gnarly.
Apparently down in St. Paul, like where Casey and another one of my coworkers live, it was like fucking downpouring like nuts. And they're like, you couldn't even see like 2 cars in front of you.
And I was late to school, but also because
Well, I mean, it must have like been just south of here because while you're at school, we didn't get any rain up here. Like
Yeah.
like at most it sprinkled and it was just really windy.
it wasn't bad when you guys You live in Washington? I keep trying to tell Arctic we should move to Washington State. No.
Because it fucking rains and sleets all fucking year.
No.
I forget where Liz lives. I know Liz has told me before. I'm sorry, Liz, I did forget. I don't want to say it's California.
You lost?
Yeah, that's Murphy that knocked that down, that little bastard. Good thing he's locked up now because he's a little shitter. I know, he's like, blow up. Well, here in our state, we can't decide if it still wants to be summer or if it wants to be fall. It's so rain galore. I mean, if you're underage to have a credit card, I'm assuming you're underage to drive. Well, oh, wait a minute, it's Dirtblood. I thought that was Liz that said that for some dumb reason. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, you'll be fucking getting snow soon enough. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to rain snow on Saturday.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know, I just saw someone post.
Oh my god! Yeah, so in Minnesota, we got snow last Saturday. And it gave me a fucking ulcer. I like my 3. I only have 2, but I need to level them up.
Did you name one of them?
No, I didn't, because anyone that I named someone after, they all die. I know, they are sexy plague doctors, too. They're all female, fun facts. It's like a weird-ass orgy. See, the fucking, the bounty hunter right here is the only man in this party again. He knows what's up.
The knight was always
These
my favorite
nightmarish
character.
creatures can be
Oh, the paladin?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think it's the Crusader. I think that's actually his
Yeah, the
name.
Crusader, yeah.
Yeah, too bad they can't fucking heal. We're shit. That's the only problem. We also don't age to drive until 2 more years. Oh, that's alright. Driving's fun. That's probably one of the highlights of my high school career is when I was finally able to drive. Side note, I'm sorry. Welcome back to Dishonorable Judge.
Alright, dishonorable judge. Very important question.
My wife.
Nordic dork or Nordic nerd?
Oh yeah. So if you hear my wife, Dishonorable Judge, Nordic dork or Nordic nerd, which one would you like to be called?
And there's no options.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna do a vote and pick for you. Which I'm totally fine picking for him. Hope it's not up that way. Hope it's like right here. Fuck. Nordic handsome. No.
Nice try.
Yeah, nice try, but dork or nerd? Dork or nerd? Just Dirbler, what would you call him? Or Liz?
Nordic dork or Nordic nerd?
Yep. Nordic dirt, Nordic derp. We could do Nordic derp. I almost like Nordic derp.
No. There's already one derp that fills that quota.
I know that is true. We have enough derps around here.
Are you almost finished? I gotta put wings.
Yeah, I probably have like another 10 minutes. So if you want to go put wings in now, you can.
No.
Nordic derp. I think Nordic derp is pretty good. I think Nordic derp gets the win. Yeah, Nordic nerd. Yeah, see, exactly.
No,
Yeah.
dishonorable, wrong.
Nordic. No. No, dishonorable judge. Nerd, dork, or derp.
No derp. No derp.
Well, we're putting derp in the running.
No, I'd rather go herp.
No, we're not doing herp. Herp doesn't make any sense. Nordic nerd.
Herp and then derp.
We can call him NN for short. Nordic nerd.
No.
Big N. We can call him Big N.
That sounds...
What?
God.
I mean,
Amazing.
I think Big N would be great. It's not a hard N. It's a big N.
It sounds like a hard end. Super amazing, hot Nordic guy. That's kind of a mouthful to sound judge. We don't, I mean, we're just trying to be...
Song. We can call him Song.
Just quite a bit, tooting your own horn there, my friend. Might wanna...
That is true. You know what? I think this album judge doesn't get to vote because he's just trying to make it not come off
How about
bad.
just like super world's most amazing, just happens to be Nordic, totally single, ladies call him,
Ladies call him.
or gentlemen callers.
Ladies call him. I like that like disclaimer. I say I like that disclaimer.
Which one?
Well, you know that ladies call him. I mean, I think Big N sounds great to you. Great to me. Super, ultra, omega, hot, intelligent, infallible ruler of humanity. Nordic, here's my number. Yes! There we go! Yeah! I got weird fucking fuzzy in my mouth. Okay, yeah, so Nordic nerd with Nordic, here's my number nerd for like the long version. Yes. That is it. That is Dishonorable Judge's new name. That is his nickname. I love it. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, that's great. Here's my number. That's a great pickup line. I'm the Nordic nerd. Here's my number. Let me think about it for a moment. All right. What is least worse? What the fuck? Hit him. Dodge. Oh, fucking crit. Of course he fucking bleeds for 5 rounds. Don't ask, just send out. Exactly. Well, you know what's funny? I mean, it actually worked for one of my buddies. He got a couple of chicks' numbers from it. But he had a business card that had like his Facebook, his Facebook, his Twitter, his like hashtag that he uses. And what the fuck else did he have on it? He had like a slogan on it, you know, it was like, your satisfaction is guaranteed. And it, oddly enough, it worked out pretty well for him. He got a couple of numbers from it. And at least in the States, you know, it was from one of those companies that's, you know, like 500 business cards for $10, you know, blah, 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 blah. Shit like that. So, like, it worked out well. Nerd. Nordic Encyclopedic Russophile Dork. Okay, if you DM that to me in Discord, so I will make a command out of it because I will not remember that. But I will do that. That'll be cool. I can do that. Well, I'll make a command out of it too. I'll come up with some like witty fucking command. Well, we'll take that. Dishonorable Judge came up with something clever. We'll take it. Let's view. Maybe take it. Perfect. Thank you. I probably won't do it tomorrow, but I'm sure I'll get to it this weekend. Because tomorrow will also be another day where I'll probably come home and just start streaming right away. Battle. Oh, quest location. Lame. I still like Nordic here. We'll do one or the other. Derplord, DM me that on Discord too. If I can figure out how to have it like randomize, it's like an output. I'll have it do that too. I do like that one. That one is pretty good. Let's see what we got here. 50 stun! Ah, he resisted. Douche canoe. Give him Nordic, he is my number nerd. I don't like it because I know Dishonorable Judge is telling me about how he's been dating. And I think that one's pretty great. I think that's a good pickup line, dude, by the way. I think you should just use that.
Compassion is a rarity in
the it kind of reminds me of like Angry Video Game Nerd too, if you watch him. Here's my number doesn't work. I never give my number. Would work with why Nordic why you're wrong nerd. Oh my god. That would kind of do that. Where are you going?
Don't know where I put my
Oh, it's definitely not here. I'm sorry. That motherfucker's gonna die. Miss! Hey! Called it. Farm the heals a little bit before we go into battle. Nordic, well, actually. Oh! Haha, there we go. No, I don't think well actually works, though. It's got to be more like... It's got to be more like...
Nordic, well, actually, nerd. Oh my god, if that was Arctic.
No, okay, that would be me. But I think Dishonorable Judge would be like more like a you're wrong. Nordic, why I'm right and you're wrong. Nerd. But that doesn't roll off the tongue. I love how Dishonorable Judge is a good sport about this, though. I know some people that wouldn't be a fucking good sport about it.
Reminds me of the time I called Austin.
I know, or
One of my better moments.
what was the other name that we gave him?
Autistic.
Yeah, Austistic. That was fucking great. Yeah, if any of you know anyone named Austin, call him Austistic or Austism. Just to fuck with him. Because that'll royally fucking piss him off.
He loved it.
But we fucking kept calling that, and he was getting so salty at the end, though.
I did change his name in my phone to Oz.
I need to do that. He was going to change his Steam name to Austistic or Austism. I need to check. I don't think he did it. I don't know if I have him on Steam. Nordic means or reproduction nerd. Means of reproduction based on Karl Marx's constant bettering of the means of production.
Really rolls off the tongue.
I know. That's just it. It needs to roll off the tongue. Or I love Brianna, and I was calling her the fucking bowling master. What was I calling her? The fucking Kingpin. Kingpin, yeah. We had a friend that actually, I mean, she beat her fiance at a game, at a one bowling game, and I kept calling her Kingpin because we all had fucking nicknames, and it was like pissing her off to like no fucking end, and it was actually pretty funny. Well, the kid that brought a gun to school last year was autistic.
Well, he was a fucking asshole. He gun to school.
That is true. Oh, I should have fucking healed us. Well, it doesn't matter. We're almost done. I'm having an uprising in my lower class at the thought of access to your major means of reproduction. Wait, are you... Wait, what?
He's getting a boner thinking about getting with you.
I know, that's kind of what I was thinking. I didn't know my beard turned him on that much. Do you,
He wants your tight, sweet butthole.
does my beard make you want my sweet, sweet butthole?
Success.
Would you peg me?
I would.
Ooh, my wife would peg me.
Or is it merely
Holy shit.
light?
Shit's getting real now, yo.
Ooh, wait.
I know, it's getting hot in here. Give you that. Well, his autism is no more. Oh, edgelord, edgelord. No, I have a boner for everyone. Oh, see, that's a good
Well,
answer.
that doesn't make me feel special.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
We share our boners here. Do we sword fight?
Gross crap.
I'll send you a picture, dishonorable judge, of a tattoo that we should get.
Sometimes I wonder why I don't come down here when you're shooting more. And then I hear of the communal boner. And then I'm like, oh yeah, because of this.
Well, that's the thing that guys have, though. You know, just like the random boner on the bus, you know, or the random boner at work. Like, I get a boner just sitting in my chair.
At work, you do?
Of course,
What
yeah.
do you do when you have a boner at work?
I just fucking, I go down to the store and I keep a hand in my pocket to push my penis down, and then no one notices.
Jesus, I thought that was like a teeny bop.
No, like it's all based on your blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, you probably get boners all the time.
Ugh. No way to live.
And you also just get random erections throughout the day. Like sometimes, you know, like morning wood, you wake up with one, especially if you have sleep apnea, your blood pressure picks up when you wake up. You know, causes your penis to enlarge, right? Little anatomy lesson. And yeah, you know, or just like Gus gets a little red rocket when you know he gets a little excited and he looks at your leg.
He's tender and special.
He's tender and special. I have a boner for everyone, but I'll just have wet dreams for a specific little. Not any of you. I'm sad. Oh, that's all right. That's probably a good
Oh my
thing.
gosh, I'm not in Nordic Nerds. Wet dreams. How awful for me.
Nordic nerd. I mean, you just ever fan your legs while wearing jeans, rubs a bit? Oh no, like I totally will sometimes pull like the inner thigh. I don't pull like my crotch. Well, I'll pull like my inner thigh because I grab the underwear and the jeans. If you know shit's kind of clinging, because grabbing the underwear will kind of jostle them loose.
Oh, there's nothing I love more in life than hearing about all your guys' hot ball problem.
That's what happens. Well, you know, I just can't wait for the Red Dead Redemption where it shows horse testicles changing based on temperature, because that's men too. Yeah, I feel your pain. I'm sorry I cannot bring you to my dreams. That's probably a good thing.
Oh darn. Oh gosh. Oh.
I know.
Sad day.
Sad day for me. Well, gang, I would love to. I'd love to keep talking about, you know, wet dreams and boners and penises.
Oh my God. I'm glad this is coming to a close.
I'm done streaming for today, and we can pick this conversation up tomorrow if you want. While we're playing Super Mario, or while we're playing Mario Party,
I
whatever.
don't think boners and how to deal with them 101 is really appropriate, Mario.
We'll table that. We'll table that for tomorrow. But I will see you all tomorrow, where we'll be playing some Mario Party with me and my wife.
Maybe just as Bowser.
Maybe just as Bowser, and maybe Mega Gamer too. So we'll see. But I'll catch y'all later, dudes. Dishonorable Judge, Jerp Lord, it's been a pleasure, and I'll be in Discord too. So
It's been something.
yep, I will talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, guys.